What's going on, people in YouTube land? Kimchi Chris here with a brand new video for you guys today. So I wanted to review this record when it came out, and now that I'm recording this, the record has been out for a little bit over a month, but here's the problem. Today I'm reviewing a Christmas record, and this thing came out before Halloween this year. I couldn't review it, I couldn't justify it. I didn't want to be one of those people adding to the Christmas stuff out 1,000 months early thing. But here we are, finally in December 2017. It's time to talk about the brand new Cheap Trick record, Christmas. So if you've been keeping up with Cheap Trick over the last couple of years, you know they've been one of the most productive bands out there, period. In the last 2 years alone, they've put out 3 records, including this one. They've toured consistently. They did the Crossroads special. They've made appearances all over the place. They are one of the most productive bands, be it an old band, new band, rock band, hip-hop group, solo artist, whatever. They just keep throwing music out there. It's like, here, take this one, here, take this one, here, take this one. Apparently, when they signed to Big Machine Records, the label rep or manager or whoever they talked to said, hey, let's see if we can just throw a lot of records out there like you guys did in the 70s. That was a thing that actually happened. And they said, yeah, we can do that. That's no problem. We haven't put out music in a while before this. 3 records in 2 years? We got this. We did it when we were young. We can do it now that we're old. And that brings us to today's record that we are talking about, Christmas. So first and foremost, this is obviously a Christmas record, and we all know what Christmas music is. It's a little cheesy, it's predictable, it's silly, it says the word Christmas a lot. I mean, on this album alone, there's a lot of song titles that have the word Christmas in them. I'm actually gonna count how many songs on this record have the word Christmas in the title. So let's see. We have the first track, Merry Christmas Darlings, that's 1. The second track has Christmas in it. Third does as well. Fourth, they spell Xmas with an X, but we're still gonna count that as Christmas. Fifth one has Christmas. Sixth does as well. I'm not even making this up. 7th skips it, but the 8th does. 9th skips it, but the 10th does, and the 12th. So 9, I don't know why I'm doing this, that looks like 4, but 9 of the 12 tracks on this record have the word Christmas in the title. So I hate to tell you, if you're Jewish or Satanist or just don't like Christmas, you know, even if you're a Cheap Trick fan, this might not be the record for you. But assuming that you are okay with Christmas music and Rudolph and his sleigh and Santa and all those fun things that happen this time of year and only this time of year, I think you are gonna find some awesome stuff on this record, because it is Cheap Trick at the end of the day, even if it is a Christmas record. And even though it's mostly cover songs with a couple originals scattered in there, they do these songs not only justice, but they do them amazing, because again, this is Cheap Trick. Plus, they cover the Ramones. They cover Merry Christmas, I Don't Want to Fight Tonight. That's one of the standout songs. I think it's awesome. Another standout track is I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day. That one's great. The Chuck Berry cover of Run, Rudolph, Run is awesome. I mean, there's a lot of good material on here. And when they're rocking, there's no stopping them. Ha, see, I rhymed right there, because it's just how it is. This is a record meant to be a rock and roll Christmas record, and they really do deliver on so many things when you really look at it in that way. On the other hand, when they slow things down, namely in the track Our Father of Life, it gets a little bit too preachy and a little bit too just slow for me, a little bit cheesy even. I mean, there's some amazing musicianship on this track, and Robin really shines through with his vocals and just showing that he has some of the best pipes in the industry still. But I don't feel that song. I'm not feeling a lot of the slower songs, but luckily it's mostly faster, upbeat, fun Christmas material. So overall, it's a very pleasurable listen. But like many Christmas records, I don't really see this being a record that you listen to year round, unfortunately. Now, don't get me wrong, it's great that there's a Cheap Trick record in the Christmas canon of music to listen to around Christmas every year. Let's see how many more times I can say Christmas, 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 Christmas. But with all that being said, this is one of the better Christmas records that you can get out there now, and I would highly recommend checking it out. So I'm gonna keep this review short, because honestly, there's not a lot else to say about it, but I did want you guys to know that it's out there, it's great, you should check it out. It came out before Halloween, as I said earlier, for some reason, but go pick it up now. If I had to give this thing a rating for a regular record, I would say it's probably like a good 6.5, 7 out of 10. But as a Christmas record, I would give it a 9 out of 10, because it's a different rating scale. And comparing this to other Christmas music, I'll take this any day of the week compared to, you know, something like the cheesy Mariah Carey Christmas record or something like that. But on the other hand, it's no King Diamond, No Presents for Christmas. So with that being said, let me know what you guys thought of this record. Leave some comments below. Let me know if you picked it up, if you plan on picking it up, if you want to give more money to the boys for the 3rd record in just under 2 years, and you know, maybe give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and as well, make sure to subscribe to the channel and actually hit the ding 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 bell so you actually get all the updates, all the Christmas updates, all the Cheap Trick updates, all the anime updates, all the Kiss updates, every update possible. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, my name is Kimchi Chris, and I will see you guys on the next video.